In the intro, I mentioned that I'm writing a book, which also looks at the themes that I'm going to talk about in these intentionally bite-sized videos. That theme is how to help the industry get out of the tough patch that it's currently going through, and hopefully bring some of the fun back into making games. While it's dipped recently, there are still more people than ever playing games, and the industry continues to make lots of money. But it's struggling to make the next big thing, as all the money is concentrated in just a handful of existing games and services. Getting players to even look at your game right now is really hard, let alone keeping hold of them for long enough to make a profit. And everyone in the industry is holding their breath because if you haven't been made redundant yet, it feels like an inevitability that you will be. And even making a smash hit doesn't guarantee that your job is safe anymore. And that is not the way to keep an industry healthy. Lots of people are talking about this problem, and it's evident that there isn't a single cause to it all. We can blame greedy CEOs or out-of-touch marketing or lazy developers, console manufacturers not releasing fast enough. You name it, someone has pointed a finger at it. But the reality is that really big AAA games are now costing up to 10 times what they used to, but the audience hasn't grown anywhere near that much. AA teams are struggling to secure funding unless they've already finished their game, and Indian mobile games are launching to an oversaturated market. This industry saw huge growth through the 2010s and piled more and more money into companies who were confident that they knew how to make the next big hit. We're starting to realise that's actually really hard to do. Games are more complex than ever to make. Our development teams have expanded massively, and players apparently demand higher and higher fidelity. But we haven't really updated our methods for making games since about 2002, when we switched from waterfall to agile. Other industries have experienced similar pain points in the past and have matured and then flourished. Now is the time for the games industry to grow up, and I think that the way we can do this is by redesigning the methods that we use to develop our games. We need to get better at communicating our vision, solidifying our processes, improving team structure and role definition, and learn how to keep teams together again. I'm not suggesting that we take any creativity away, far from it, but we need to find ways of making sure that everybody working on a game, from QA to marketing to CEO, understands what they're making, what their role is, and what the implications are of changing decisions that have already been made. So please join me, Alex, the founder of More Games, as I break down how we've ended up here and focus on how we can improve the main thing under our control, how we actually go about making games. Because I truly believe that we can build our way back to greater things and create a far more stable industry, better games faster, more efficiently, and crucially, without burning teams out.